fan is going to be a little louder today because our AC is bust again. I'm actually going to get up for a second and move the curtain on this window so that it stops blocking airflow. There we go. Sit it on top of my bed. Much better. Air should flow much better. I'll also keep my door open so that air can flow to the rest of the house. Saturday, so none of the stuff I would be farming. I don't know why, I just had the impulse to grab these. Let me think. Probably just farm Shimanawa. God damn it. Let me leave. Stop healing my character. Fuck. God damn it. I don't want to talk to the stupid fucking statue. Not working. Ah, fuck. 10 hole winner ka na. Give me a second. I don't have. That's. No, that's not the word I put in. It just translates to I don't have a doll. Yeah, and the problem with Arlecchino is that Arlecchino can't be healed in battle. So she'll just die. Temporarily heal myself up to just under half. I do not have any fragile resin. I keep forgetting that that exists. So I do not have the fragile resin to get 60. Cat is now sitting in the window. Hello, cat. I'm going to grab, because I know I have them, because I own Farina. I have tons of these. Did Risley just leave? I think the Risley just did it twice and dipped. I don't have any, I don't think. You know, I don't. Go ahead and do that. I wish you could uncondense resin. Wouldn't that be nice? If you could uncondense resin. really happening, so I'll just switch to using my own team again. Double shielder Hu Tao. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it myself because some of these players are, you know, it's really hard to get player to understand what a player is thinking when you literally don't speak their language. Yeah, it's much quicker to do it myself. I wish there were more shielders that could give shields to co-op members. Because most of them don't. My favorite part about Hu Tao's ult, it feels like something you should do at the end of a cycle, but you could do it at any point as long as her skill has been activated. Because all it is just big damage and heal. It's not like the ult from Arlecchino, where the ult from Arlecchino has the issue of being, it completely removes your, I can't remember the name of it. Why can I not remember the name for it? Bond of Life, right. Whenever she uses her ultimate, she loses Bond of Life. It does reset her skill cooldown, which is nice, but she loses her Bond of Life, which means her Pyro Infusion disappears. But for Hu Tao, all it does is do big damage and heal her. So, you know, it doesn't, like, cause you to have to reset. Okay, cool. Back to Leva. Doesn't mean you have to use your skill again and then wait for the max level thing to appear and yada yada. None of that is required. Which I always forget. I think I got the habit of doing it at the end of a cycle, or trying to do it as close to the end of a cycle as possible, instead of like in the middle. Because of the fact that for a long time the only spear I had that I could really use was Calamity Queller. So I was waiting for the Calamity Queller to reach max, which I don't actually know how long it takes because I never bothered to check. But it takes a little bit of time to hit maximum, and so when it hit maximum, that's when I would activate the effect or use her ultimate. Oh, would you look at that? Hey, we can go grab more. Let's go back to Inazuma. I'm gonna make sure on Monday to leave 60 as well, because I need 60 for day or weeklies. I'm only doing 2 weeklies. I don't need to do all of them. I mean, obviously doing all of them would be the best, but I don't need to, so I won't. I only need to do child. I decided I'm also going to be doing storm terror because I do need more of those as well. I think I hit anything. Kill both of them. Hu Tao's really nice to play. I got really interested in playing her more. I built her a long time ago. I got her up to like level 80, and then I had a decent team. It was the first team. Well, actually, I think it was the second team I ever did Vaporize for. First team was actually Xiangling Coco, which is why Xiangling is also well built. By well built, I mean built decently. But after the Lantern Rite, I got really interested in actually building her fully. And so I'm getting her own set. I'm trying to get her a 4-piece Shimanava set. Because she's, over time, all the time, she's never actually had her own set. It's just been cobbled pieces from other sets, made into a set that worked decently well. Because I didn't have to worry about the set bonus, I just needed to worry about like 30k HP, and then I needed good attack, decent like elemental mastery. That's not really for this team anymore, but I also gave her some defense in this one as well, and good crit. The problem was always good crit, because I could never get any character to have good crit, but nowadays I can actually get pretty decent crit level numbers on characters that really need the crit numbers like a lot. Not like perfect crit, but it's crit. Character crits decently often, and it's a pretty good damage increase. Okay, let's look at what I have. Shibudoa, HP, 1 HP piece. Okay. There is a pyro damage piece. There is no crit damage, unfortunately. I might just keep this hat though, or just any hat really. Only 1 5-star, that's crazy. This one's pretty good, but this one's definitely better. So I just realized this plume is only level 16. What an ER. Slightly more tech. Anyway, I'm going to grab the Shimanama pieces and start upgrading a bunch of them in order of priority. Unfortunately, there's like not a flower here, but I can make a flower. I mean, I can't make it, but actually, can I make it? Make one of this version? I think I wanted to wait, but I can make one if I need to. I cannot extract any sanctifying elixir, but I do have 2 sanctifying elixirs. So if I go over here, I can define Maynard affix, which I need to be And it gets the effect which they added, which is super fucking good. Sanctifying elixir definition means that every piece at least comes out decent, which, if you don't realize, is kind of busted. Like, it's really, really good to have this effect on anything. Unfortunately, I learned the hard way, you can only define one piece at a time, like one artifact set. So when I went to give, where is she, Ian-san, I got, which one was it? Which one is it that I have? Yeah, it's this feather. This feather, and I went to do this, and then I went to do another piece. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was this. I did not realize you can only do it once. So when I was doing this piece, I was trying to get attack percent again. I accidentally did, I can find it, yeah, this piece right here. What? The piece ends up being good, because it's on chat right now, just as a good off piece, but it's a really good piece to actually have. It's a good cryo piece, because it went into both crit and energy recharge. So having the Sanctifying Dreams thing is actually pretty good. It's unfortunate that it's super limited in how often you can use it, but the difference is the fact that you're guaranteed to go into each of those, or you're guaranteed to go at least twice into overall into those. Is really, really nice. Which is why I'm upgrading this piece first. Okay, 100 HP. As you can see, it says going to roll one time. It'll roll 2 times into those. Yep, roll the crit damage, and now there's also a good chance that it can roll into those again. Roll the crit damage. Rolls into attack, that's fine. Any of these pieces works. Okay, the flat attack one is definitely the worst, but that is actually a good piece. That is a good flower. Okay, next I'm going to do probably the HP percent because it matters the most. It's getting this HP percent up. Added crit damage and went into crit rate. Defense, that's a bit unfortunate. Crit rate, it's nice. Can I go to crit? Nope, it went to crit rate another time. Okay, it went into HP once. I have all these extras. Do I have anyone that needs something? Good. I need that to be ER. I guess that's a good piece-ish. Crit, 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 crit. Okay, or at least crit rate. Do I have any of those on here, actually? Actually, no, they're probably equipped, so they won't show up. Crit damage. Good draw, that's unfortunate. Then I get to sack everything else. I'll keep the healing bonus, because that's actually, well, not necessarily on this one. Any of these, like, really good? Not really, so I can sack everything else. Oh, my maximum. Okay. Not necessarily terrible. So let's look at what her stats are right now. 30k HP, 1000 attack. No EM, but that's fine because I don't use a team with Elemental Mastery. 60. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So despite not being upgraded at all, Hu Tao's actually, despite the fact that some of these pieces aren't upgraded at all, she's actually doing pretty well. I'll probably switch off of this piece, though. So, let me give her a different one. I forgot I don't have shit worth of good crit damage pieces. Yeah, that's always the problem. Oh well, she can keep the hat. But yeah, that's actually pretty good, considering this thing's only 14, this one is 0. Yeah, that's really good upgrade progress. It means I can focus on artifacts for other people. Other characters can get more better artifacts. Probably get one for... I don't really have anyone in mind. I could probably get some better stuff for Chong, because his stuff is kind of meh. Only 60 over 122. 60 over 120 roughly, which is... It's alright. I mean, it definitely works with his high attack stat, because he's 2400 attack, which is a lot. But... I mean, to be fair, it's much higher crit rate because of this, but usually opponent's not usually frozen for long. That's all I can come up with now. Maybe I can go get more better stuff for her, because this stuff's pretty good, but the crit, I feel like, is just off. I feel like she should be doing more damage, but to be honest, I don't remember it, because it's been so long since I ran her consistently.